Getting yourself into a space for a meditation or a timeline clearing ritual. Yeah. So finding a comfortable seat or position to lie down, whatever you feel. Just letting go, taking 3 breaths into your body. Just letting go of everything that we've done so far, yeah. Letting go of the releasing, the clearing, and the energies that we've worked with today. Just anchoring into yourselves from your base chakra into the earth. Feeling at home in your body before we get going. Yeah. Finding a place of stillness within. And as we sit or lie, we are gathered. We are gathered to complete 2 particular timelines. So closing your eyes now, and we're going to go through a rainbow portal of light high above your energy body, past the 12th chakra. You go through this portal of light. And you go through the 12th chakra and up to the highest point of your soul's essence. And you sit here. You sit here in this golden light. Yeah, thanks, Kathy. That's all right. It's Star Wars. We're just going up, hey. So we take ourselves up. Yeah, we take ourselves up through the 12th chakra into the place of the golden seraphims, the angelics, the Elohim, and we sit in this higher perspective right now. This is our innate wisdom. This is our innate, primitive nature of being, the truth of our soul. And from this standpoint, we are looking down. We are looking down on the earth from a very exalted position of the sacred Elohim consciousness. So let yourself observe the planet Earth as you see it from above right now in your mind. And around the Earth right now, you see the grids that are dissolving. Yes, this is the matrix that we have been connected to for the last galactic cycle. And this matrix is now dissolving. yeah, or dissolved in many cases. This correlates to the neural network within our consciousness and our minds. And as you look down upon the earth, you see the peoples, looking a bit dismayed, a little bit concerned and shook up by the outplay of chaos and devastation of a collapsing matrix culture. We have compassion. Everyone is doing their best to get on with life, even though there is no certainty, because the matrix has dissolved and the new has not been anchored as yet. You see, in the hearts and the minds of many, the timelines of Atlantis. This energy is attached in the solar plexus and the heart, in the throat and the third eye. It keeps replaying in trigger points, in moments of forced polarity. And with this light language, we wish to watch all of Earth be transformed from this old Armageddon timeline, that it is now complete, and any vestiges of the old matrix repeating coding is going to be dissolved as we bring in our intention and our love around the earth. So see it in your mind's eye, dissolving the old timeline within the people of the earth, but also with dissolving the old Atlantean energies that have been held and repeated in the matrix. See the old matrix dissolving in front of your very eyes, the web-like dissolution of the old timelines, especially over America. Watch as the whole of the grid collapses around itself. Freeing the souls that have been kept in enslavement protocols, in the energy of servitude, of siphoning. Let these energies dissolve. Let these energies free up in your 7th chakra pillar. You're no longer attached to this matrix of light. That you're free to move forward in sovereignty and own your power and your individual expression of your soul and what you are here to accomplish this lifetime. And that may simply be beingness. And that is more than enough. And as we sit at this exalted point of the Elohim consciousness, we also witness the outplay of the Christed timeline. Those that have held the energy of the Christed Jeshua story within their matrix. Those that have been held and identified with persecution, with the sinner complex, with God as punisher, We want to dissolve this matrix from the hearts and also the grids now. That this is no longer necessary on this earthly realm. It does not have permission to continue. And any archonic forces that are keeping beings in replaying this timeline within themselves, we are saying goodbye. You are no longer welcome on this plane. You're no longer able to mess with the mind consciousness of the collective. So take this energy now and let the grids collapse around those that have been holding it so tightly. Feel your energies expanding, your seventh chakra pillar, your third eye opening, your heart softening back into the rib cage but expanding 360 all around you. You have completely dissolved the memory of Atlantis and the Christ timeline from your memory fields, your astral body, and the grids of the earth. There is no longer a desire in your system to repeat these patterns, to repeat these energies. It is simply done and complete. And before we are to return to the physical here and now, we are each individually being guided to etherically transfer our Merkaba light body to a sacred location upon the earth. This is not on the land, this is in an etheric kingdom or temple which sits above the earth. We are re-establishing the Christed etheric temples of love from our higher golden seraphim perspective. So this means that we are bringing our tribes back to the earth. We are bringing the soul tribes and the etheric kingdoms that have been blocked out because of the 3D matrix. So wherever you are guided to, you take your light body, your energy body, and you place it within a grid location known only to you. And you watch as this etheric kingdom or temple appears around you. It is your home. It is your safe space. It is a place that you can sit etherically to gain access to your soul's wisdom, to your soul tribe, to synchronicities, and to information around what it is for you to do in a day-to-day basis while this transformation continues to happen upon the planet. Sit now in this etheric temple. You may have an energy of an ascended being with you. It may be just yourself. But you are here to anchor more of your galactic light to the earth so that we can establish the new grids. See your temple or kingdom filling with the highest diamond light, the rainbow light of every ray of your universal consciousness. You are bringing all of you home to this realm. These anchor points will be like guidance systems for the galactics to support incoming fluxes of light codes for the rest of the year. So if you need to gain reassurance or clarity or just sit in peace because of everything that's going on around you, you go up in your mind to this place and you sit in your physical body in stillness, sitting in this crystal light of diamond essence. And you hold space. You hold space for those around you. You hold space for yourself and your family, your friends. And that is it. You are the bringers of the new dawn. You are the Christed light of the high dimensional frequencies of love. Breathe in through your heart space. Fill it with this crystal light. As your heart radiates the diamond rainbow light all through your system, you are the conduit of heaven to earth, grounded in the now, reaching for the stars, anchored through your 12th chakra pillar to the higher realms, but earthed and in service for humanity and Gaia. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Whew. And when you're ready, you energetically transfer your essence from the crystalline temple that you have created for yourself and your tribe. You bring yourself right back into the physical here and now, wherever you're located. Feeling your body. Taking a few minutes to come back fully into the space. And taking a few breaths to come back into your body. And I will call you back when it's time. And thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.